Hello everyone and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. I've decided I'm going to get back into this one as my first game back because I'm determined to finish it because I really liked the story and where it was going from the end of episode 1, which I can't really remember what happened other than was it the Wayne family had links with the crime lords, which is what made Bruce go Alfred at the end of the last video. There'll be a recap at the beginning of it anyway, but let's get straight into it. I can't wait. At least that's what I think happened. Otherwise, I've been dreaming all this time and we're screwed. I refuse to start it again because I can't remember what decisions I made. I really should have gone back and watched the last video, but hey ho, let's see what it has in store. The Batman. Here we go. I was right. Please let us be right.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
So there was the Penguin.
Mr. Wayne!
Remember that.
Thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
It's all coming back.
Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Dun dun dun.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Yes!
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
Oh, it was such a good episode. It's one of the best Telltale episodes I've played. He knew it was her.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces.
Quite a long
Falcone's
recap.
calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Wait for it. Is he gonna do it? Go on. I need to hear it. No! Please. No. No! I wanted to hear the Alfred bit. Oh, it was such a highlight. No. But they're still fighting. Yes, I know this already. Anyone who's played a Telltale game knows this already. Just want to play it. Been waiting so long to play this game. So it's not beginning with the fight with Alfred. Interesting. I say they still haven't really fixed the performance issues of this game. I know there's been a lot of complaints about that. Oh, is this Crime Alley?
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
You really should have a coat on. It's pissing down. Oh, as he came off shift and gone to his parents' site of death.
I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Hmm?
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
I'll go with
How
it.
could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child.
True that. True that.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
He hasn't been a child for all that time, though.
It would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The
Go on,
truth
Bruce.
is, They were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Oh, don't get on his bad side.
Hill
Batman.
used the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready.
Yet
I
he
couldn't
stayed.
stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Walk out the door.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Oh, poor Alfred.
I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, you can't be mad at
How
him
can I hold
forever.
this against you. You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Better not. I'll kick your ass. It's
This
quite an
is the
interesting
first
take
time
they're
I've
doing
been
on
back
the
here since
Waynes.
that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He
Joe
was
Chill.
simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Flashback incoming.
Maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh. Are we in control? Yes. Search the alley to remember the past. How? Everything's gonna be gone. God. Oh. So we're having a bit of a flashback. I like
I'm
it.
standing here, right now.
What would you
And
do,
what
Bruce?
would
Come
the
on.
Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Exactly.
The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Okay. I'm really liking where they're taking the Waynes in this, because normally they're seen as godlike figures. Brings them back to Earth.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I like how they're dealing with this as well. I mean, you're not doing a complete flashback, but you're sort of seeing the picture emerge in total. Well done, Telltale.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you
that
wanted to see
blockbuster.
it, Bruce.
Saturday
Mother
matinee.
arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Okay, now it's time to walk back down the alley. Or is that it? Can't be. That's it,
Where
apparently.
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this.
He's never asked him that in 20
And the
years.
vampires.
And after that? And there are
It's too soon.
considerable
Too
gaps
soon.
in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Oh. Oh. Funkiness incoming.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
So it did have something to do with Falcone. Quite obvious when you think about it. It makes it... It's better how it's not a simple mugging. There's a proper backstory to it.
He's making a mistake.
Oh shit, a brick. Oh my god. Oh no. Gruesome as hell. Does he take the pearls? That classic moment. Yes, he does.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
I really like this game. I don't know whether it's just because I'm such a lover of Batman, but they've sort of turned it all on its head a little bit from what you already know. And it's genius, that. It's genius. Oh, I'm glad I didn't play this until now. Oh. So at the GCPD. Rude.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
I wonder when he becomes Two-Face.
Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's...
I think that was a
that's
risky
terrible.
move to say
That's
that.
why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off.
You sound any more New York.
Not this time.
Nice
Mr.
job!
Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Did her accent just completely change there? Was it a different person?
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Oh, good one.
Great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Careful, or I'll start blushing.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oh, the tension. Oh. What was the name of the episode? It could give a bit of a hint of what's going to happen. Will it pop up? Should have looked in the main menu. Children of Arkham. Okay.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Go on, Bruce.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Billionaire.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Oh, go on, go on.
Sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Oh, that's gonna
I thought
piss
you'd
him
figured
off.
that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I don't think so. It's a natural response.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Okay, calm down, Bruce.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side.
What went on?
Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know.
Give me answers.
Made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Okay.
So who did?
And I believe him.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, fuck!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the shit?
The bastard had to die.
What's that around her mouth? Oh my god! What the fuck?
There! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What just happened? Oh, Jesus! No, no, we'll never know.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
What was around her mouth?
Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
She had like blue
It's
veins
a
going on.
disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster.
Stop thinking about your campaign.
When our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains. Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Yo, well, shit's going down now.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Now she turns into a zombie and tries to kill me.
If she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
I love how he's doing all this when she's like semi-conscious. So he's just openly used the word bat computer.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site.
Okay.
That doesn't look like blood.
Nice phone.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
He didn't take any samples whatsoever.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
But you're in the shit.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
Yeah, you jump on that bandwagon for your defense.
Believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
I'm trying to think what villain would
I had
do
to,
that sort of method.
No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
She's hopeless.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Is this
Cobblepot said
Penguin?
something similar.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant.
That jog.
I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
How is he gonna get out though?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life.
Don't overstep your mark,
After he
Bruce.
showed up at your house.
Just get in the lift. It'll be
Now
fine.
You're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Shit.
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to
I'm
work with.
standing by her.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
But will Harvey leak it? Fuck's sake. Come on. I hate it when it just throws up all these different questions. My stress and my emotion levels can't take this game. Well, I'm calling time on the episode there before it goes too long, but if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more content from me, whether it be Batman or anything else I do, then hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon that's next to the name, Bendy Chops, so you can be notified when anything goes up live. But until we meet again, see you later.